Tenders for some state properties will now have to consider the surrounding community's heritage and culture. That's under a new program called Reinventing Spaces into Vibrant Places, launched by the Singapore Land Authority and the Urban Redevelopment Authority. And a shophouse in Kampong Glam will be the first in line. Gwyneth Tier with more.
For a long time, this rundown building lay unused at a busy junction in Kampong Glam. After a $1.9 million makeover, it's ready for a new tenant. On top of a brand new coat of paint and plaster, its interior has been completely refurbished. Replacing broken flooring and peeling ceilings is a swanky new space that's a blank canvas for its next occupant. And for the first time, potential tenants must include plans to benefit the surrounding community in their proposals. I'm standing right in front of the Malay Heritage Centre, a site of great cultural and historical significance to the entire Kampong Glam area. And this park right in front of the centre has also been converted into an informal social gathering space. This is the social-cultural context in which the site behind me, beyond the green fence 45 Sultan Gate, is going up for tender.
We are trying to move away from price tender so that we can choose a concept and an interesting and creative concept for the use of our properties, as well as for business sustainability. So the highest price does not always mean is the best concept for our properties.
Precinct Association 1 Kampong Glam says whoever comes in should run more than just a business.
We want the visitor to recognize this is not one of the commercial districts. This is one of the historical districts. This is one of the heritage places which introduced the history of Singapore in the past. And we are trying to balance businesses and history and heritage together as well. That's our role to play.
But sometimes this role isn't straightforward. Take, for example, this mural nearby, commissioned by the National Heritage Board. It retells the story of a serial killer who roamed the area in the 1800s. While some say it's a part of the area's history, others question if it's an episode that is best left forgotten.
We really have to be mindful and really be extra sensitive to certain communities or certain stakeholders of this area to really make sure that the dialogue is sustained and that everybody is on the same page. History, heritage, culture, all these, big words, right? They mean different things to different people. So, yeah, what might be someone's history might not be worth a story for another party.
45 Sultan Gate is the first to be put up for tender with the new requirements. But in time to come, 5 other sites, including the Bukit Timah Fire Station and Old Kallang Airport, will also be reinvented for their communities.